Our story really begins far from India's northeast in a modest two-bedroom flat in Uttar Pradesh's Ghaziabad. From this quiet address operates a little known charitable trust with big ambitions. ERA Social Charitable Trust's influence stretches all the way to Tripura in the northeast. Now in 2023, the trust persuaded the Bharatiya Janata Party government in power in the state to pass a law enabling it to establish a private university, the little known of Aryavart International University. So picture this, a dusty, unpaved road winding out of Tilkhai village located in a remote corner of the state and ending at a freshly cleared expanse of over 18,000 square meters. On this stretch of land now stands Aryavart International University. The university's website really speaks confidently about its futures, its chancellor's meetings with the union minister, the Tripura chief minister, and even a BJP national spokesperson. But its website doesn't say this. Around the same time the law was passed, the trust and its patrons donated 50 lakh rupees to the BJP. This was the focus of part 1 of our 2-part series which digs deep into the Bharatiya Janata Party's contribution reports. These reports are a list of donations made above 20,000 rupees by online transfers or checks to a political party and which are declared mandatorily by the Election Commission of India every year. And the Aryavart story here was really not an outlier. In fact, it was just a small piece of a much bigger pattern. Hi, I'm Angana Chakrabarti and I spent several months analyzing the BJP's contribution reports as declared by the ECI, tender databases and even financial records of companies to understand the big pattern. And this was the full story that emerged. More than half of the BJP's funds from 4 northeastern states came from those who won government contracts. Now our investigations focused on the states of Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Tripura and Manipur where the party is or has recently been in power. The numbers from here were really staggering. So we looked at the data specifically for the years 2022 to 2023 and 2023 to 2024. And here's what we found. 52% and 64% of BJP's donations in Assam, 61% and 84% in Tripura, and over 55% and 22% of donations in Arunachal Pradesh for those years respectively came from government contractors. In Manipur, they accounted for around 5% in 22 to 23, and after the conflict broke out in May 2023, the BJP's big ticket collections fell to 29.8 lakh rupees. But a little context here. Now, these states share an important characteristic. They have limited private capital and money from the center forms the backbone of their economies. So whoever is in power in Delhi is in command of the region. That's why governments in the region quickly turn into governments of the party in Delhi. So, in a nutshell, our investigation mapped out how this contractor economy of India's northeast really thrives on political patronage and how the BJP, being the dominant party in both the center and the region, has leveraged this to its advantage. But remember, everything we documented, the political donations by companies and linked individuals winning these government contracts, is legal, it's above board, and it does raise concerns about how this system masks and even legitimizes potential crony capitalism, corruption, and quid pro quo arrangements. So, our investigation threw up several case studies. It took us from bridge builders to big cement companies and then to a Guwahati businessman who's close to the Assam Chief Minister. Together, these examples show how the contractor economy often overlaps with the state of political funding in the Northeast. You can read both the reports on reporters-collective.in. Also, investigations like these take months and months of effort and work, and our small but very determined team relies on your donations to keep going. So consider supporting and donating to the Reporters Collective.